The intro, the opening hook. Now the thing is, what I did was I did a little personal thing about my mom. I did a little personal little thing at the beginning. It was about what you know, because we're real estate nerds at my house, and the federal budget was always something that was a big deal. I didn't know when I was little, but it was always a big deal because my parents were upset that things didn't happen or did happen. So I remembered a story and stuff about that whole thing. Again, the personal. My structure now is I do a little. It starts with a personal little thing about me, and then I get in deeper, dive into the thing. So I've built this kind of voice and structure. So the opening is the hook, and then obviously you get to the story. You got a great little conclusion and summary, like, hey, how does this all, like, are they a friend or foe? I kind of lead you down the garden path in terms of that. And then I didn't do that with this, but you got to have this kind of call to action. And now I'm linking, like what we're doing is we're going back to old blogs and we're hyperlinking. I'm hyperlinking to CMHC reports and things like that. It just becomes that much more of a rich experience. But you got to have that call to action, you know, to get more on, you know, if you really like this stuff, like we got more of this, right? You know, kind of thing, your call to action. And then about you, the author. Again, I haven't done this enough either, but you have to have a little paragraph that you kind of really clever, and you keep massaging it and adding to it and what have you. But it's about you, the author, that you should have and update it and all that kind of stuff about you. Just make that whole rich. Like that paragraph should be your cornerstone of your life. You know, the about you kind of thing. It really should be, and it should be something that you know. And I know Virginia works on it all the time for me. You know, that little blurb, that especially when I'm speaking, they want that blurb. But that's really key. I think you got to really start thinking in those terms.